Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing some easy beginner sewing projects. If you guys want to see more craft, crochet, or business style videos, make sure you subscribe down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every time I upload a brand new video. And you guys may be noticing that I'm actually uploading this video on a Monday, which is not normal for me. I always upload on Fridays, but this week is obviously the week of Christmas, and I'm calling this week Creative Christmas, and I'm going to be uploading 5 videos this week. So this is the first video of Creative Christmas, so make sure you have that post notification bell turned on. That way every day this week when I upload videos, you will be notified, and every Friday in the future when I upload videos, you'll be notified. So I'm now going to move myself over here. That way I have room to insert pictures of the projects I'm talking about right here. Okay, so as normal with these videos, these are all Pinterest ideas that I have found. So there will be the Pinterest board linked down below that I found all these ideas from. That way I can give credit to the original creators of these ideas, but I just think these ideas are super cute and they would be super easy to make. Even if you wanted to make as like a last minute Christmas present, you could do that pretty easily. Also, if you guys are wanting to make some of this stuff, I will be putting links in the description box down below for some of the materials you might need to make this stuff. So with that, let's get into it. So this first idea is lanyards, which I think are a great idea. It's always useful to have a lanyard on your key set, at least I think, because a lot of times when I'm bringing in groceries or something, I like to put my keys around my neck. That way I don't drop them or don't lose them. So I think having a lanyard is a really good idea. And of course, if you make it yourself, you can make it to match your outfits or to match like the interior of your car or something like that. So you can just get really specific with it. So next is similar to a lanyard, but this is a chapstick holder, which these are super useful. I actually have made one of these in the past, and it is a really useful item. That way my lips never get chapped, because I always have it on my keyring, and I think it's just a great gift idea too. If you want to use it as like a little stocking stuffer or something, you could do that. So next are these little slippers, which these might be a little more complicated than most of the stuff I'm showing you, but it did come up when I was looking for some ideas for easy stuff to make, so I thought I would include it. But of course, if it's something that you think is a little bit too advanced for you starting out as a sewer, then of course you can try some of these other things, and then once you get the hang of sewing better, you can make this. But I think they're really adorable anyway, and like I'm saying with everything, it's very customizable, which that's the nature of making anything yourself, is it's customizable. So next is the sewing machine mat, which I think would be super useful, especially if you have like a small space where you have your sewing machine. I think a sewing mat would be really, really useful. And again, you can make it to match whatever your room looks like or match your sewing machine or something like that, and I think it would be just adorable. So next, this is also very useful, especially if you're traveling, or even if you're not really traveling and you just like keep a phone cord in your purse or something. Having something like this would be super useful to wrap around your cords. That way they don't get tangled up with other cords or tangled up with jewelry or something like that that you may have lying around with it. So next is a pillowcase, which this specific idea has 20 ways to make pillowcases. But I've made pillowcases in the past, and especially if you find like a YouTube tutorial or a really in-depth like blog post or something, they're pretty easy to make. Of course, not the easiest thing, but it is really pretty easy compared to other things that you may try to make. So going along with pillowcases, I also make mini pillows, which I sell on my Etsy shop if you guys didn't know. This is a mini pillow that I'm in the process of making, and if you guys would like to see a tutorial on this at some point, I could do it. It might be something that's a little short, So I might end up putting it on like my IGTV or something instead of here on my YouTube channel. But either way, I could do that if you guys are interested, so let me know. But I'm sure there's also other tutorials out there on how to make like throw pillows, and that's basically what this is, just on a smaller scale. So next is an oven mitt, and I think this is super cute, especially this one is Christmas themed, so you can make them for different seasons or holidays and stuff. I think it's just a really cute idea to make, and it wouldn't be too difficult. So next are these little plush hearts, and I think, again, they're adorable, but also it'd be super easy to make. And if you have like a best friend or somebody or a boyfriend and you want to have like matching ones, you could easily make 2 of them and have matching ones, and I think that would be really adorable. So next are zipper pouches, which zippers are a little bit difficult to figure out how to sew, but if you watch a YouTube tutorial on it, I'm sure you could figure it out pretty easily. And then pouches are just super useful, whether you want to use it as like a pencil pouch or a makeup bag or a toiletries bag or anything like that. There's so many different uses for little pouches like that. So I think that's a super great idea, and also a great gift idea. So next are these fabric coasters, which again, super cute. And one of the main things I like to do for all the different seasons is make different coasters and switch them out for the different seasons. So you could easily use some like Christmassy fabric or like pumpkin fabric or something like that to have it for different seasons, and it would look pretty cute to switch in and out. So next are masks, and I've actually made a mask before, and you can even get little like kits. I've seen them at Walmart and online and stuff that you can buy that has the fabric and the filters and the little elastic parts to go around the ears and everything. So you could do that, or you could buy the materials yourself, and I'm sure there's tutorials on how to make them and how much you need to cut for the elastic and everything like that. But either way, it was a really simple thing for me to make, and I'm not a very advanced sewer at all, so I think it'd be something that's pretty easy for a beginner. Next is this little key fob, which again is super cute, and even if you made a lanyard, you could make them match, and I think it'd be super cute. Or if you just want the key fob, it'd make it easier to find your keys in your purse or something because it's a little bit longer, so you could grab onto that. Either way, I think a key fob is a great idea for beginners. So next idea is an apron, which again, it's not too difficult, and it's something that's really useful. So if you wanted to make it for like your mom or your grandma or somebody that really likes cooking, or if you like cooking yourself, make it for yourself, and I think it would be a super not only useful idea but a really cute one as well. So next is this little bookmarker, and it's one of those that just goes on the page of the book. That way you don't have to fold the pages. It basically does the same thing as folding a page would. Or there's other bookmarks you can make that are just like the regular ones that slide into the book and have like the little sticking up piece. You could do that too, but both of those would be a super easy idea. And I know I keep saying gifts. If you're watching this after Christmas, then it might not make as much sense, but if you're watching this the day I put it out, another great stocking stuffer idea for somebody that really likes reading. So next are scrunchies, which scrunchies are really, again, a useful item, and it's really fun to make them to match your outfits and stuff. So I think this could be a really great beginner project. So another idea that's similar to scrunchies is headbands, and I think this is also another great idea because not only can you make them in the same fabric to match your scrunchie, you can also make them to match your outfit and all of that, and I think it's a really cute idea. Just like I'm saying with everything, it's very cute. So next are these little heating pads. So these are really cute and really useful if you've never had one. I'm pretty sure you just put them in the microwave to warm them up and then you can use them, but don't quote me on that because I've never made one myself. I've seen people make them and use them, so I'm pretty sure that's how they work. Next is a little hand sanitizer holder, which again, super useful for right now, just like the mask, and ultimately it's a really good idea to have your Germ-X hanging on the side of your bag, especially if you're in like a public restroom and they're out of soap or something like that. Because even before COVID, I would always have a Germ-X, or my mom would have it, or somebody, just in case they're out of soap or something in the public restroom. That way you still have something to clean your hands with. So these are really useful in my opinion. So next is another type of pillow. These ones are called a reading pillow because they have a little slot you can put books in, but even if you're not like an avid reader, you could put like a tablet in it or something like that. So I think it's still a pretty useful idea. And my final idea is pot holders, which again, very useful if you know somebody that really likes to cook. And ultimately it's really cute to be able to make them to match your kitchen or something like that. So I think it would be a great idea to make them. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite idea was that I mentioned, or if you're going to be making any of these ideas. And if you guys want to see more craft, crochet, or business videos, make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every time I upload a brand new video, especially this week when I am uploading every weekday this week. If you guys would like to see more from me, you can check out my social medias, my Etsy shop, and my blog, which are all linked down below. And if you guys are interested in these ideas or products you may need to make the ideas, all of that will also be included in the description box. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!